and copy the YouTube link,
Hmm.
the link for the YouTube page,
Okay.
and paste it wherever you need to.
All right. It's recording now.
All right, good.
He showed me how to do it. So, did you hear anything from Michael?
I haven't. No, I don't have his number. It's always been Jordan that talked to him, so I haven't heard anything. I don't know if you want to try to contact him and then come back, or just go ahead with it.
Yeah, I guess we can just do it.
Sounds good. So all the others we've done in Google Drawings, right?
Yeah. I don't know if
And
we want to do drawings or just do a docs for this. Do we have to actually draw a timeline?
I don't think so. I think Google Docs would work.
And then just put dates?
Yeah,
That might be easier.
I think so.
So it's supposed to be the timeline of just one person's life?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wouldn't know how to be in the same document with you.
Yeah, let's see.
What's your email address?
My Google or Gmail is Patar, so Patar, and then the number 4 times, 4444.
So Michael Parr.
No, just Patar 4444 at Gmail.
All right, PARR triple four.
Patar.
Okay, PATR triple four. Yeah.
Yeah, quadruple.
4 4s or 3 4s?
Here, I'll write it in the chat. I just wrote it in the chat for this broadcast. You got it, or do you want me to try and do it?
I didn't get it. No.
You said it was 1 Stephen 2 Johnson?
Yeah.
Let me know if that worked.
Okay.
Did that work?
Yeah. Alrighty.
So I was thinking, I guess we could just do like a bullet list, because it says create a time scale, start with broad time periods, then within those categories get more specific and even more specific. So do you think that would be okay? We like start with these bullet points, and then within each one we can do like
All the events.
yeah, we can just add on to it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we should.
So we'll have like event one, and then sub event, something like that, and then whatever is in there.
Sounds good. So the major events. Sorry, broad. So it'd be like childhood. Adolescence is what, like 8 to 13?
Yeah, I would say so.
Right.
So we have like infant, and then what's after infant? Just child?
Yeah, probably childhood.
And then you said adolescent?
Yeah.
Is that how you spell it? No.
And then teenager. Young adult.
Yeah,
I figured young adult is what, like,
it's like your 20 up to your 30s, maybe even more than that.
I'd think it'd be about like your
And
30s.
what is it in the church? Young adults is up till you're what, turn 30, right? And then you're in,
Then you're just in like single adults, yeah.
yeah, then it's just single adults.
All right. Then it'd just be adulthood, which would be what, like 30 to, I don't know, 60.
Yeah,
And then senior citizen. Then you die.
I think that's good stages of life.
Yeah.
So within infant, we've got, wait, I wonder how far, how specific we have to go.
Good question. Um,
How far does infant go up till 8?
well,
No, that's childhood. Infant would be like,
to 3,
yeah, maybe to 3.
0 to 3. So, I don't know, important events might be getting potty trained, you grow your teeth, you start to speak, start to walk.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do we start with birth?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Birth. And then, I don't know. I don't have kids, so I don't know when
Yeah, right.
order these happen.
Birth. I know They start to talk. I'm pretty sure they start to, yeah, they crawl and then they walk. And then probably talking. And
What comes first, talking, walking, or being potty trained?
I think being potty trained comes last. And I think the order that we have with walking and talking is pretty accurate.
I don't know where it is.
Trained.
I don't know where teeth come in. I don't even know if you want to include that.
Well, yeah, that might be. Before they start talking? Well, I don't know where it would be.
Yeah, probably between walking and talking. Just a random guess. That's probably pretty good for that. So what did we say? Childhood was what, from like 3 to 10? 3 to 8?
Yeah, 8 or 10, somewhere around there. Thinking, I don't know if we should change this for infant, but with our first subsections, we could do age. So age like 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Age 5 to 8 or something.
And then type in the event after that.
Yeah, and then do another sub one. What age do kids go to preschool?
About 4 to 5.
Okay.
Probably 3 to 5. That's good. Watch you get this super inaccurate. Brother Shirtlift is like, they have no idea.
Oh, this kind of has not much to do with geology, but that's okay.
Yeah. Anything for a grade. I'm just getting a lot of the stuff off Google.
Yeah, I just started doing that.
Pretty interesting. How did you get the third bullet point with the little black square?
If you just hit enter, it goes down, and then when you push tab, it'll come
Okay.
out. And if we need to do like more specific stuff, we can keep doing that, and I think it'll keep going further out. Yeah.
Right. Alrighty.
Okay. I mean, there's no specifications on what we put on here, right?
No. Just says broad time periods. So adolescence, childhood. And then within those categories get more specific. And then even more specific. And then parentheses it says specific events in one's life history.
Okay.
Then we're supposed to explain how it's different than geologic time. That should be interesting.
What happened between age 15 and 17?
15 and 17? Gee, I don't know. I was like a sophomore, junior.
Yeah, start driving.
There you go, yeah.
Trying to at least get one thing under each period.
Maybe
Yeah, that's good. And all death.
gotta weird that.
Let's see. Career. Nice. I feel like
How
a
many?
lot of the later
Sorry.
things are going to be things of your children.
Wait, what?
I said, I feel like a lot of the later things are going to be things that your children do.
Yeah.
Like your children start school. Or I guess when all your kids are out of the house, that's probably a big achievement.
Yeah.
Where would you say that falls? Between 45, 55, or earlier or later?
Retirement? Is that what you said?
No. Oh, that's a good one for later, but when all your kids are out of the house.
So if you have your first child at 25, then they're gonna be out by the time you're like probably where you're at right now, 45 to 55.
Yeah.
This could be a really creative project. Like you could get really in depth on what happens in a person's life.
I know. Because like you said, you could go more into depth even than these.
Yeah.
Like some of these at least would be easier than others. Like serving a mission, you could go more in depth about that. Like first baptism.
Yeah. Um,
just kind of making stuff up now.
Yeah. I guess how, like, looking at the earlier stuff like childhood and infant adolescence,
Mm-hmm.
what other detail could we put?
Up there,
Yeah, like how, I don't know, like how much detail do we want?
I'm not sure. Maybe we could try to do a few of them, like this one, to go into another level of depth, like I did with the,
Like the mission one?
yeah, at least a couple of them. We'll try and get at least one further than the age, but then not all of them. But I feel like a couple of them we could probably come up with something more in depth.
Sounds good.
Job at McDonald's.
When would we be buying a car? 2022? 25?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to put like for the senior citizens.
Yeah, I don't know either.
A hip replacement is that normal?
Sure, we can make the stuff up as we go. Hip replacement, or you could say put into like an old folks home.
Yeah. I don't like. I'm assuming this is gonna be a guy. Um, women generally outlive the guy, so I guess the spouse will stay alive.
About 10, you learn that Santa's not real. Or earlier, probably earlier than that, huh?
So I learned what?
That Santa's not real.
Probably around there. Yeah,
Here?
yeah. I put it in that age group. I like your imaginary friends. Did you ever have any imaginary friends?
I can't remember. I think I did.
I was watching this show. Um, it's called Supernatural. Like my roommate was watching it, and there's an episode about imaginary friends, and it's really interesting.
Ooh, we got a pretty good list going.
I think so, yeah.
Um, so then we got to talk about the similarities and differences, or just the differences?
Um, just the differences. Yeah, I think that's good.
All right, so should we do the next part then?
Yeah.
Should we put it at the beginning, maybe, just in case?
Let's just. I'd put it at the end. It probably doesn't matter though. Either way, it's fine.
All right, we'll just do it at the end.
So, what differs in that it's a lot longer here. Um,
So our human scale is much longer.
is much shorter.
Okay.
I don't.
span of years is a lot less.
Yeah. So
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
hey, yeah.
I feel like another difference is that
How does
this one might,
different from
correct me if I'm wrong, is a lot more detailed than a geologic timescale would be.
How does the Earth geologic different from um, I don't know. I feel like it happens in periods. And then we also measure time in periods. We go 21st century, 20th century, 19th century.
Sorry, wait, what did you say? It's that
It's more complex, more intricate.
I said, would our human one be more in depth than an actual geologic timescale would be?
Well, no, because geologic timescales can also you can tell events through geologic timescales, and you can get different like, things about the rock on Earth. You can tell like what happened at that time.
right.
You know, by the different contents that was found. You know, things like it was just the water was just flooded. This was during a volcano. This was earthquake. Blah blah blah. You can tell like, different events. You know, and so like
I would
for us, it's not necessarily a time scale; it's history. And like our time scale, we don't really hold events,
Yeah.
right? Because time scale is what many hour, year, century. You know,
I'd say that our human scale is has a lot less mystery because in the Earth scale, there's like big long periods where people don't know what happened.
Yeah, and I feel like they have a lot of estimated times, whereas this is a lot more exact.
Yeah.
That how's that?
That's good. I guess going along with the geojournal activity, there's disagreements when the Earth, how old the Earth actually is. Whereas, I know that I'm, 22 years old.
Yeah, that works. What about what's contained in it? Would that be something that's different? Like this, the human one is like just big events that happen, and the geological one is it still just events that happen? It's kind of like formations and
I would. I kind of agree. I'd almost feel that the Earth's timescale would be more like cataclysmic, but I guess you could say that their experiences in middle school and high school that would be emotionally traumatic, and I guess you could compare that to the same as, I don't know, the Earth getting hit by asteroids or something.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I would put that into words.
Would it be easier to say like that a geologic time scale is more like physical changes, but our human one is kind of, it accounts a lot of accomplishments that aren't actually
So, yeah,
measurable changes, I guess? I don't know.
yeah, I'd put that.
Um, changes.
that's. Can you think of anything else?
I can't think of anything else.
I think that's pretty good.
All right. Sounds good.
Cool. I guess everything. Anything else you want to add in the time scale?
Not that I can think of right now. I mean, if you do think of something, remember that this Google Drive thing just kind of it automatically updates. So if we already submit our link, we can still add stuff because it updates.
Right. Okay.
So I say that's good for now, and if we think of anything, we can add it before Monday. But I think it looks pretty good.
Alrighty. Cool. So. So you'll end the recording. You'll have the link for that, and
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
okay, and then the link for the Google Drives.
I'll just send them both to you.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. Thanks a lot. Hey, do you have the manual for the lab, the geology lab?
The manual? Oh, the big packet?
Yeah. Oh, like the exercise manual, like the book.
Yeah.
All right. Have you worked on the pre-lab assignment at all?
Not yet.
All right. Because I don't have the manual, and I was actually wondering whenever you're done with it, if I could borrow it for like a day or something.
You mean like the book?
Yeah.
That's this book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's tomorrow? Friday?
Yeah. Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably give it to you tomorrow if you want to borrow it.
Okay. Let me get your number if that's all right, and then I'll send you a text.
Let me stop this